beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see, we're going to be tackling and decluttering, going through my lipstick collection. So this tray right here, I definitely keep most used products here that I reach for very often. And then here I have another organizer where I have a lot of like the same brands. We definitely have to declutter quite a bit from there. I am going to be pretty ruthless. I've done massive lipstick declutters in the past. I used to have a huge collection of lipsticks and I think I decluttered a good portion of it last year. I definitely come to a realization that there are just certain shades that I enjoy and some I do not. So my collection is going to be a little bit more curated as we go forward because I just know which shades I enjoy wearing. I do love lip products of all sorts, all different formulas. However, I never include any lip products in my Project Pinto Project Use Up because I change my lipsticks every single day. I like to change them, switch them, pair them with each other. I always find different combinations that I like to wear. So in today's video, I know I'm going to be decluttering quite a bit simply because some of the formulas are old or the colors do not work for me. Some of them have been discontinued. So I wanted to do a small disclaimer before we get into it because I do not want to declutter products just for the sake of decluttering. I'm still a small channel and I do purchase most of the makeup with my own money. So I also have been on a low buy in the past few years. So I've been really mindful of what I'm adding to my collection. So all the products that I have, I've purchased because I wanted to purchase them for one reason or another. And I gave it a good thought. So the products that I'm going to be decluttering is for the reasons that I stated earlier. So however, I still want to keep a good amount of them. I have already decluttered most of my makeup collection and I believe 5 episodes are already out on my channel. So today we're decluttering lipsticks and next one is going to be, I believe, eyeshadow palettes. I will have the playlist link for you in the description box for you to catch up on the videos if you missed them. And if that content sounds like a cup of tea, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my future uploads. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, I have all these products pulled out, but they don't really fit well into the frame. So we're gonna go from one section to another. Let me probably start from these 3 and then we're gonna get to here to my most used products here and then we'll tackle that last. In these 3 organizers, I keep products that are mostly lip glosses, lip stains, more of a liquid formulas. I like to keep them vertical so that way I see where the marks are, like how much I've used. In this video, you guys prepare to see a lot of swatches. There are going to be some areas where I'll definitely have to be swatching a lot of things just to see or remind myself of the shades and undertones. Let's begin from these 5 products from NARS. They were lip glides. They were so comfortable and balmy, also quite pigmented. So I picked up all these 5 shades. They are gorgeous. I've used them quite a bit. You can't see through the tubes for some reason, but I've used them a lot. You've seen them in my videos. This was one of the best formulas I've ever tried, but none of these are available anymore. So unfortunately, I will have to declutter them. These are my lip glosses from Milani. I have different generations here. So these were the original ones. And there's a Luminoso one. There is a Prismatic Peach. I really like this. These are very, very sheer. This one is a plumping formula. This is one of my favorite shades also. I wear this quite a bit. It's called Little Secret 110. I love this shade so much, but it's very, very plumping if you do not like that. And this one is a beautiful topper, Ludicrous lip gloss in the shade 110 Luster Light. So I really love Milani products. You will see more as we go along this video. And I actually just purchased their new launches, like their lip stains and something like a new lip balm. So that is coming to my channel. Very excited to try those formulas. Generally, I really love what Milani does with their lip products. So I'm definitely keeping all these. Here I have 4 lifter glosses from Maybelline. So here I have shades Stone, Pearl, Moon, and Amber. These are beautiful. Amber and Stone are my most used ones. These are more of like your toppers. I recently got this one. I got this one this year because it's just a beautiful like pearlescent topper that can just go on any lip product. These are excellent formula. I think they perform like high-end products. I'm definitely keeping those. So here I have a bunch of Buxom Gloss Minis. And as you can see, some of them are very much loved. This shade Clear, I also have in a full size somewhere. And then this one is in the shade Celeste. I also love. This was a gift set for one of the holiday seasons and I grabbed it and I really love the formula. I actually just had to go and look them up on their website, see which shades are available. So these 4 are still available, so I'm going to keep them. This one is in the shade Dolly, shade Clear, Sandy, and Celeste. I'm going to keep. As you can see, these 2 have been my favorite. And actually my recent favorite, this came to me as a gift with purchase, but this is such a stunning pink shade that I've been using as a topper quite a bit. I'll show it to you. Look how beautiful this is. This is such a gorgeous lip gloss on the lips. It definitely looks better on the lips that's here on the swatch, I'll tell you, but I really love the shine that they give. So I'm going to keep these four. I'm going to be decluttering this Holly Joy. So this shade is called Eve. So I'll have to keep this one because this is my name. Let's get to this one. So here I have some of the random products. So these three minis were actually really beautiful. They were minis from the holiday set from Too Faced. These smell absolutely delicious. One is like a peppermint candy. One is a gingerbread. These were so beautiful. They were like the glittery toppers with a little bit of pigment. They were so gorgeous on lips, definitely like your holiday lips. But these are no longer available, and I just don't reach for them on a daily basis, really. So I'm going to declutter these three. I have these two from Ofra. I think they came in a set as well. I don't really purchase much from Ofra or at all these days, and I also did not enjoy this specific formula. They didn't look good on lips, and they also didn't feel good on lips, so I'm definitely going to be decluttering these two. Okay. So here I have a bunch of minis from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really love Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss formula. I don't think any of these are available anymore. These were very pretty, but they are also kind of like that glittery topper. Very reflective, very glossy. Some of them like started separating here already. So I've had these for a few years now. So I'm going to declutter all these. All of these four, as you can see, I use them the most. And these are so beautiful, but I think I've had them for way too long. And if I need to repurchase them, if I want to repurchase them, I'll just buy new shades. I don't even think any of these shades are available anymore. So these have to go. Here I also have a mini from Clinique Gloss. This is a shade 02 Caramel Pop. I love this color. Color is really pretty, and I really love the glossiness of this. I don't know if this shade is available, and as you can see, it changes the texture here. I will be decluttering this one today. So here I have two products. They are more of your lip oils. This one is from Milani. Fruit Fetish. I had mine in a shade 160 Lychee Nectar. Lovely formula. As you can see, I'm halfway through. I really love the color. I really love how large the doe foot applicator is on this one. And this one from Juvia's Place, it actually very much reminds me of this formula. And as you can see, mine is practically empty. I will be done with this product very soon. I use this pretty much on a daily basis. This is my go-to hydrating like lip oil, lip balm. I really love how comfortable this formula is. It has a little bit of thickness, so it's not like a runny product. I'm definitely keeping these. These are wonderful. And then this gloss right here is from Hershey's and Glamlight collaboration, Cookies and Cream. I love this lip gloss so much. It has been used by me probably the most out of all the lip products in my collection this year, and I am obsessed. Like, this is such an incredible color and incredible formula. This looks so glam and locks on your lips. I'm in love with this lip gloss. I'm definitely keeping this. I do have a dedicated video on this entire collection when I received it. So we are up to the good start. This is fully empty. Now let's get into this container right here. In this section, I'm going to start from here. I have some of my liquid lipsticks, kind of like a mixed match of brands. These two are from Juvia's Place. I really love these. I'm definitely keeping. Juvia's Place is one of the other brands that I really enjoy lip formulas from. You will see more of the Juvia's Place lip products going forward. Another one from Juvia's Place, and I've used this just now for Halloween. This one is a newer product from Charlotte Tilbury that she launched this year, and I got mine in a shade, a Ruby Blur. I want to show you the doe foot applicator. It has a very interesting, almost like a diamond shape, and it's pointed, a little bit curved right here. I found this applicator very comfortable. This is a very nice, comfortable, very cushiony formula. It's not the most long wearing lipsticks, let's say. It does wear on its own until you start drinking or eating something, and that it kind of comes off of your lips. Not kind of, but actually comes off. But the color is really pretty and feels really good on your lips, and application is super easy with this applicator. I'm gonna keep this for now. So this is a liquid lipstick, Stay All Day from Stila. I had mine in a shade Dolce, and I really enjoyed this shade. It was such a beautiful color, but I haven't used it much in the last year, so I'm going to declutter it. This one is from Odin's Eye. I got this in my mystery box. This was in the shade Red Apple. I'm going to swatch this for you. I also do have a video where I tried this on. I did unpack the entire mystery box on camera. Beautiful color, but I don't find this being flattering on my lips. I think it's okay formula, but I just don't find this color flattering, so I'm going to be decluttering this. So now let's get into this section right here. I also have a bunch of different lip glosses here. So these two are my newer additions from Juvia's Place. This is a Coffee Shop collection, shade Honey Honey, and then Candy Shop collection, Choco Milo. So this is a very nice opaque warm tone. I absolutely love this lip gloss. This is one of my favorites, and this one has a little bit of a cooler undertone. This lip injection lip gloss from Too Faced, this is a gorgeous shade. It's called On Blast. I absolutely love this. Has a really nice flexible doe foot applicator. This one is a plumping formula, but I love the color, and I generally do not mind plumping formulas. So this is Milky Gloss from NYX Cosmetics, shade Mango Lassie. I really like this. This is more of a topper for me during summer months when I like to wear my orangey lipsticks. This one I'm also keeping. This is the Juice Gloss from NYX Cosmetics. I had mine in the shade Pomegranate Cloud. I really, really love this formula. Beautiful, hydrating, glossy lipstick, or lip gloss rather. I'm also going to be keeping this Persona gloss in the shade Coral. I love this as a topper as well. And then this one is from Tarte, Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I have to say that I just hate this formula. I hate how it feels. I hate how it applies. I hate how it looks. I hate this packaging. Definitely said the word hate too many times in this sentence. I'm going to be decluttering this because this was a very pretty shade, a white peach, but there's not one single thing that I love about this product. It's awful. It's awful, and I do not love it. I know so many people love it, but I do not at all. So I'm going to declutter this. In this section, I have my lip stains and some lip balms. This is the one that I absolutely love, a Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream. I had mine in the shade Soft Rose. I've recently spoken about this in my favorites videos. I love this formula. This is like my lips, but better. Excellent, beautiful, comfortable balm with a beautiful shade. They also have a ton of different shades to choose from. These are all my lip stains. Here I have two from Rare Beauty. I personally love them. I'm keeping both of these. So this one from e.l.f. is, to my opinion, is a dupe for Rare Beauty. I got mine in the shade Coral Cutie. This is also a repurchase item for me. I have to show you the shade. It's very sheer, but it's also quite buildable formula. It feels very, very similar to Rare Beauty, to my opinion. It also does stain your lips. I really love how it looks, how it feels, how it wears, the shades. Also, don't let the smaller packaging fool you. This has the same amount of product as the Rare Beauty one. Here I have the Huda Beauty Lip Blush. I got mine in the shade Peachy Kiss. I never use this product on my cheeks. I only use it on my lips. I really like to use stains and then top them with a lip gloss during summer. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy the color. I really like how it lasts on my lips, and I'm gonna keep it. Here I also keep my hand cream. This is the one I'm currently using. It's almost empty. I think I maybe have like a few more uses here. So this is all I'm keeping. I'm happy that I'm down to 2 containers from 3, and there's definitely more room to grow. Now let's get to this one right here. I really like this organizer because I have sections of like mauves, pinks, more neutral shades, and some of the brights like oranges and reds here. So I've really enjoyed this setup here because these are my most used lipsticks. When I open my drawer, I see all of them. And let's just begin from here. This is the lipstick from Milani in the shade Peony 310. I absolutely love this. This lipstick shade specifically went viral, and it was so hard to get it. As you can see, I use this quite a bit. One of the most comfortable matte formulas I've ever tried. These 3 products, they're kind of similar. They're all like tinted balms. This one from e.l.f. is in the shade Wild Peach. I really love that, and it's also somewhat a dupe for this NARS one. This one is in the shade Turbo. I have a reel on my Instagram comparing these two, and I also really love this one from Clinique. This one is a Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Balm. This one is in the shade Super Strawberry. I really enjoy these 3 formulas. I sometimes wear them as toppers. Sometimes I just wear them around the house when I just want a little bit of color on my lips. Here I have some of the pencils, and this one again from Milani, Ludicrous, a matte lip crayon. Super beautiful. Shade is Can't Even 120. I really like this. A very comfortable formula. Very nice applicator. I'm going to keep that. And this one from Nude Sticks. This is supposed to be a multi-use product. Lip and cheek pencil in shade Belle. I really like the formula. I think it's very nice and high-end. It just feels comfortable, but I don't really love the shade. Here's a shade of it. I think it pulls like a little bit too much purple on me. I just never reach for it, so I'm going to declutter it. This one from e.l.f. This is a matte lip color in the shade Wine. I will tell you, this is one of my favorite, very unique shades into my collection. I don't believe this one is available anymore. I think they discontinued it. Very unique shade to my collection. I think it's really, really flattering on me. I really love it for like winter and holiday season. I'm definitely going to keep it. So these 2 products, this one from Clinique is in the shade 01 Nude Pop. This is a very much current lipstick. As you can see, there is a very tiny amount of it left. I'm going to show you the swatch because this is one of my favorite lip colors to wear. I've been wearing it in the past few weeks quite a bit because it does give you that like rosy lips, but not too pink. It's kind of like the nude, but also a little bit pink. It's so flattering. I just absolutely love this. I'm definitely keeping beautiful formula. This one from NARS. This is in the shade Toletti. This is a teeny tiny mini. I really like this color and I really like how nice and creamy it is. I really need to start using it a little bit more often. I'm definitely keeping that. So let's get into like neutral portion right here. Let me start from this area right here. Another Milani lipstick. This is in the shade 69. This is a matte formula. I really enjoyed this. I find this shade flattering on me. I'm going to keep that. This one is from Merit Beauty in the shade Slip. This has a very interesting texture and color. This is more of your tinted balm, but it does build up. Like you can sheer it out, apply one layer, and if you want a little bit more opacity, you need to do like 2-3 layers. But the shade is also, as you can see, it's very like 90s kind of lip. I really love the coolness of this, and the formula is really nice and balmy. It's very hydrating product too, so I'm going to keep that. And then another one of the chubby sticks from Clean Neat in the shade Whole A Lot of Honey. I really love this. Also, I'm going to swatch this here for you. It's definitely very sheer, but it's kind of like my no makeup days when I just want a little bit of hydration, something that looks just like my lips. I have a little bit left here, and I'm going to keep that. Here I have 3 O-Face lipsticks from e.l.f. I got mine in the shade No Doubt, Hustle, and Vocal. As you can see, they're different undertones. I love this formula. I love the shades, and I'm keeping these 3. Here I have Lady Bold from Too Faced. Got mine in the shade Buttercream. I love this shade. This is probably one of the most used lipsticks for this year. I absolutely love this. So gorgeous. Definitely keeping. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, Warm Peach shade. I absolutely love this. Such a gorgeous color. I actually wore this lipstick for my passport photos. That should tell you something. This one is again from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but this is a matte formula. This was in the shade Nude. I really love this color. I find it very, very flattering on my complexion, but this was a matte formula. I don't really use too many matte lipsticks like that. This was the one that would kind of tug on your skin. So I kept it last time around because I didn't have substitutes for it in my collection, but right now I do, and we will get to it in just a little bit. I'm going to declutter this one. This one is, again, one of my favorite lipsticks in my collection. Also one of the least expensive products, LA Girl Nudie. I wore this so many times in my videos. Look, this is all I have left. I have to swatch this for you. This is such a beautiful cream formula. It looks so beautiful and locks on lips. I love it. I'm definitely keeping. This one is from Laura Geller. This was in the shade Tribeca Tan. What a gorgeous color. Look at this. I've used this so much in summer. I love, love, love. Look, it had like a beautiful imprint. I am going to be decluttering this because this is no longer available. This one is my new favorite, also from this year, Kirsch's and Glamlight collab. This was also so much used since I got it. Beautiful color, like true neutral. Now let's get to this area right here. Formulas that I'm definitely going to be keeping is this one from Natasha Denona. Gorgeous packaging. I got mine in the shade GG. Oh my god, this is such a stunning formula. Beautiful color, gorgeous formula. I am also going to be keeping this one from NARS. I got mine in the shade Truth or Dare. This is more of your kind of like a balm formula, but also very, very pretty. I'm also going to be keeping one from Fenty. This was in the shade MVP. Matches my nails today. I really love this formula. It's beautiful. The packaging is a little bit bulky, but also kind of cool. I'm also going to be keeping this one for now. This is from Give Beauty. This one was a liquid lipstick in the shade Original Recipe. I really love the color of this lipstick. It applies beautifully, and of course it turns into a matte formula after all, but this is a beautiful, like true classic red color. So I'm going to hold on to this for now. I'm going to be decluttering this one from Sigma. This was a liquid lipstick in the shade Vanna. I don't even think that this shade is available anymore, but I didn't enjoy this formula because it was quite drying. So I am going to be keeping my glowing lip from ColourPop. This was a part of their In the Springs collection. I think that's what the collection was called, but I really love this orange lipstick. I will tell you what, it looks funky here. This formula is so soft. You have to be really careful with this. I actually just finished the nude one. I think it was in my last empties video, but I really like this formula. It looks very beautiful and expensive on lips, but it's very, very soft. But I'm definitely keeping that one. This one from CoverGirl Exhibitionist Cream Lipstick, Orange AF 495 shade. I was looking for an orange lipstick, and This one is okay. It has a yellow base to it. It's not the best formula, but I'm going to keep it for the color of it. So this one was from Sephora collection, hashtag lip stories, hot in Havana. This is also the orangey shade, very beautiful. I love it. I'm going to keep that. I am also going to be keeping shade Cabo from Merit. This has a very interesting shade, almost like a rusty burnt orange, very fresh on lips, and I really enjoy the formula, so I'm going to keep that. I'm also going to keep this cream formula from Give Beauty. This is Anaheim Shine in the shade Original Recipe. Beautiful red, but it pulls a little bit of berry, and I really love that. So I want to have the variety. I'm going to be decluttering this Sephora collection lip stain. This was in the shade, I don't even know what the shade was. This was in the shade 96. It's just very old, you guys. It's a beautiful formula. They have a lot of shades. This shade was also very pretty, but I'm going to declutter this today because I've had this for some time and I just don't reach for it too much. Here I have a lipstick cream formula from Odenzai. Again, a very nice formula, but I just do not find this shade flattering. I'm going to declutter that. So these two are from NARS. They are cream formulas. I love these shades. I'm going to swatch them for you. Very lovely formulations as well. I really need to find a replacement for this shade. If you know of the shade that looks similar to that, let me know. But I will be decluttering these because these are quite old. So here I have two products from Fenty Beauty. This one was in the shade Seesaw. Gorgeous orange shade. I cannot declutter this. This shade was discontinued and it's not available anymore, but I'm going to keep this. This is such a beautiful orange. This was the same formula, but in a mini in the shade Flamingo Acid. What a beautiful like berry color. Look at that. So pretty. I'm definitely going to keep that. Now guys, let's get into this stand right here. If you have seen any of my previous lipstick declutters, you've seen this organizer before. Here I had my KKW, some of the Kylie lipsticks, Urban Decay, Becca, Fenty, Juvia's Place, and some of the Clinique. So I will tell you right away what I'm going to be keeping. This KKW formula, as you can see, I purchased pretty much every single shade that I thought I could use. I had like corals, pinks, neutrals. These are very old. I love all of them, but I'm going to be decluttering all of these. When it comes to Kylie lipsticks, I also had them in a bunch of like neutral shades, and this one was a very beautiful like mauve rosy pink, and this one is another neutral. It was beautiful formula, but I'm gonna be again decluttering these. She doesn't even have these anymore. These are so old. So Urban Decay ones I had in these shades. So there was a neutral shade, there was a pink one, and then there was a red one. I enjoyed this formula while it lasted. They are no longer available. I'm going to let them go. These ones from Becca, again, I had some of the neutral shades like the coral one and the red one. This formula from Becca was so good and so beautiful, but again, Becca is no longer, so I'm going to let go of these. This is the portion of the products that I'm going to be keeping. These minis from Fenty I'm going to be keeping. I really enjoy the formulas. So I think majority of these are gloss bombs, and this one is a cream formula, but I really love Fenty glosses. I think they are lovely, and I really like to have minis, so I'm going to keep these. And these two minis from Clinique I really enjoy. I have mine in the shade Rose Pop and Bear Pop. Let me swatch them for you because these are really, really pretty shades. This one has a little bit of pearlescence to it. I think this is a type of formula that's coming back in 2024. And this shade is so stunning. Look at it. Look how beautiful this is. I really love this for holidays, and generally I think it's very, very flattering shade. So I'm going to keep these two, and both of these shades are still available. And here I have my Juvia's Place matte lipstick formulas. I think it's one of the best matte formulas, the most comfortable that I've tried. That's why I have so many. I have the shade Mademoiselle, Lady, and In Vogue. The shade In Vogue. Beautiful. This one is in the shade Lady. It's a little bit more in a cooler tone. I love this. This one is in the shade Mademoiselle. I've used this quite a bit. It has a little bit more of a rosiness in it. Really love this shade, So Red. Obviously a red shade. Look how beautiful. And this one is my newest addition in the shade Soil. Look how beautiful this lipstick is. So stunning. I love this shade. It is so perfect for fall. Absolutely love this shade. For me, it's like the most perfect lip color for fall. So these are the lipsticks that I'm keeping from this area. Here, you guys, I have another 3 products. These are stains from Odin's Eye. They're 2 different formulas. There's the matte one in the shade Swamp Fog, and then Shine in the shade Quicksand. These were collaboration with Angelica Nyqvist. I really love both of these shades. I use them in a combination together, so I'm gonna keep that. And this one is a newer product that Juvia's Place just recently launched. I got mine in the shade True Nude. I'm going to be keeping this product because it's very, very new. I still need it for videos, and I haven't even reviewed this yet properly. I also wanted to declutter some of my lip care products, so this is pretty much everything that I have right now. Here is the Kiss You Lip Mask from Touch. I honestly don't know what this one is doing here because this was awful. I'm going to declutter that. This one is an Aqua 4 Healing Ointment. I use this very often. I told you guys, I have very dry lips and I have things tucked around my house everywhere. Everywhere, in every single room, every single drawer. I also just pulled out these 2. These are quite new to my collection. This is a lip mask from Sigma. I really like this. I'm definitely going to keep this. And this is a lip salve from Nomad Air from Nomad. I also really like that. I am currently using this Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm. This is in the scent Banana Kiss. I am, as you can see, getting down there on this product. Then I have the lip balm from Juvia's Place. This was in a scent Mango. This is a very nice formula, but it's very, very liquid, so you have to be a little bit careful with it when you apply it because it's very easy to over apply this. Then I have the Lip Glowy Balm from Laneige. This is a really nice formula. I really enjoy my K-Skin SPF balm. I also very love the rubbery applicator on this product. I also have my Lip Quench hydrating balm from Ulta Beauty. This one is a grapefruit. They come in scents, but they are barely colored, so they're pretty much all transparent. I've had the one in the white packaging. I think it was with a grapeseed oil or something like that, and they're lovely. I really enjoy them. So here I have a bunch of minis from Laneige. Of course, I'm going to be keeping them. And then I also have this teeny mini sizes. They were samples or like gift with purchases. So I'm going to keep all that. And here I have one from Bite Beauty. This was Agave Plus. I had the whole entire like lip set. I think there was like 3 or 4 products there, but this was so good. This also had a scent or taste of agave. It tasted like honey basically on your lips. I loved this, but this is quite old. I'm going to declutter this. So these are all the products that I'm keeping. I know it's still a lot, but I know I love all these products and I pretty much use all of these interchangeably. These are all the products that I am decluttering. I counted 57 total. I definitely know that I haven't been reaching for these. Some shades do not work for me. Some finishes do not work for me. Some undertones don't work for me, all that. And I feel good about this. I know I'm only keeping things that I love and they're good to use. So I'm going to wrap up my video here. I hope you enjoyed it, found it helpful, entertaining, and thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, give this a big thumb up. So I invite you to subscribe to my channel if you're not yet a subscriber. And if you enjoyed this video, if you would like to catch up on my other decluttering episodes that are already live on my channel, I will have them linked for you in the description box and here in the cards at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, hanging out with me. I hope you are having a good December and a good week and a good holiday season with your loved ones. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye.